In today's video, we are talking about 5 signs that you are ready to be a homeowner. Hey, it's your boy, Maurince Pierre, your Orlando real estate professional. And before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you are notified every time I release new great videos just like this one on everything you need to know about buying, owning, or selling a home here in the Central Florida, Orlando area. And if you find value in this video, make sure you also smash that like button. Now, as much as I love making these videos, I love even more helping you with your real estate needs. So if you have any questions or needs, make sure you call, text, or email me at the number listed below. And I'm the realtor that answers my phone and returns all those messages to you, okay? So let's get into the content. We are talking today about 5 signs that you are ready to be a homeowner. Number 1, you have enough money for a down payment. If this is your first time you're buying a home, if you're a first time homeowner, it's going to determine how much money you need. Now, as a first time homeowner, there are a lot of first time homeowner programs available and first time homeowner loans available. So depending on your credit score, depending on if you're a first time homeowner, and typically for mortgage sake, it's usually if you haven't had a mortgage or owned a home in the last 3 years, you're typically considered a first time homeowner. So depending on the type of loan, your credit score, the area that you're going to be living in will determine your down payment, which can range anywhere from 0 down, obviously all the way up to 20, 30, plus percent down. So the one thing you may want to do is get in contact with your mortgage lender, your bank, sit down with them and determine how much exact money that it is that you are going to need in order to qualify to purchase for a home. You have your down payment, which is how much it's going to take to put down on the loan. But then you also have your closing cost also, which are obviously a different cost involved with purchasing a home. But sit down with your bank, with your lender, your mortgage person to determine how much money you are going to need in order to make that happen. And if you do not have a preferred mortgage lender or need one, hey, use the information below, shoot me a text, give me a call. I've got a lot of great lenders that I work with that I'd be more than happy to put you in contact with so that you know that you are ready to buy a home, okay? Now, number 2, you are prepared to take care of a home, okay? Now, owning a home, there's a lot of responsibility involved, right? You've got to talk about upkeep. Now, when that toilet clogs up, guess what? You are the plumber. You've got to take care of that, right? Guess what? The yard, the lawn, that's your responsibility. The maintenance and upkeep, that's all for you to handle, okay? There's no longer calling the landlord or calling somebody else to take care of it. It's now your responsibility. Obviously, you can hire a contractor, a handyman, to take care of all these things for you. But one of the things that people don't think through when they do decide to own a home is what it's going to take to own that home, right? The responsibilities that are involved with owning a home. So make sure that you're prepared to take care of a home. Now, number 3, you are tired of throwing money away, right? Because in essence, that's what renting a home is, right? You are paying into somebody else's for their wealth, right? So now if you are finally at the point where you say, you know what? Why don't the money that I am taking and paying into somebody else, why don't I start paying that into my future? Why don't I start building wealth for myself? And owning a home is one of the biggest wealth builder that somebody can have, right? So if you're tired of building somebody else's nest egg and you're ready to start building your own, then you might be ready to own a home. Number 4, you are ready to stay in one place. Now, there are people that tend to move every year, every few months because of job situation, whatever it is. They tend to move a lot. Those people, they may not be the right people for home ownership. But if you are finally at a position to where you're steady, you're stable, you want to be in the same place for an extended period of time, then guess what? That's another great sign that you are ready to own a home. So if you are ready to be in the same place for a long time, then guess what? you might be ready to own your own place. And lastly, your credit score is good. Very important. The banks, the lenders want to know that the person that they are loaning the money to is a responsible person, and they are going to stick to their promise of making their payments and making them on time. And credit score itself is very important. Now, depending on your credit score, ranging from low to obviously high, which I think the max is somewhere at 800 to 900, right? The lower ones are somewhere in the 600s. But the better it gets, the better qualified you are going to be. The stronger your credit score is going to be, the lower down payment you may qualify for. And at the same time, too, the better the interest rates and the terms are going to be. So one of the important things, and one of the first things you do want to do when you are ready to purchase a home, is sit down with a financial advisor, a mortgage lender, a mortgage person. They're the ones that's going to tell you, hey, here's how much money you're going to need as a down payment. Here's what you can estimate your closing costs are going to be. And at the same time, too, they're also going to sit down. They're going to pull your credit and determine what your credit score is at right now. If it's really low, then they may advise you on some things that you can do to help strengthen it. Maybe pay down some cards, maybe pay down some delinquent debt, maybe get some new trade lines. There's so many different things that may need to be done in order to get your credit score where it needs to be. But if you're there already, then guess what? You might be ready to purchase a home. So let's recap that again, right? 5 signs that indicate that you are ready to own a home. First, you have enough money for a down payment. Secondly, you're prepared to take care of a home. Third, you're tired of throwing your money away renting a property. And fourth, you're ready to stay in one place. You're ready for stability. The kids are ready to be at the same school for a long time. And lastly, your credit score is good. Now, if you need reference to maybe some credit repair, or somebody that can go over your credit report for you, let you know where you stand, use the information below. Shoot me a text, give me a call, give me an email, man. I'd love to get you guys pointed in the right direction, because owning a home, it's a great feeling. It's the great feeling of building wealth, stability for yourself, for your family. And going from there, finding a property to own for yourself, now you can start venturing out into investing, maybe getting a rental property, maybe start doing a flip. There's so many other ways that you can go about it, okay? So those are the 5 signs that you might be ready to own a home. It's your boy, Maurince Pierre, your Orlando real estate professional. And if you are anywhere near the Central Florida area in Orlando and you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, have questions, want to know what your home's worth, whatever it is, real estate related, man, give me a call. I am here to help you. If there's anything else that you want to know, drop a comment in, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'm here to help you. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Again, it's your boy, Maurince Pierre. Looking forward to meeting and talking with you sometime soon. Take care.